What is up, everybody? Today I'm back with another video for the chess drop. Today I'll be showing you a very effective opening for under 2000 elo with the white pieces. It is called the Ponziani Opening. You might have heard of it before. It is super effective. I will dive into it today and show you how to play it as white. So let's get into it. Okay, so first, it starts off normal. Most of your games will go like this: e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6. Classic. And then most of you will either play this or something like that. Italian game. But we are going to play c3. So the idea with this is it gives a square for your queen to get out. But most of the time, you will push your pawn and try to dominate the center. That is kind of the whole point of the Ponziani. And most opponents will play one of two moves. They'll play this or this. This is a terrible move. It looks like it defends against the center, but it actually just makes this move stronger. Because after takes, we take back, attacking the bishop. They take. If they take, we would take, they would take, and we would take, and we'd just be up material. So they'd have to retreat their bishop, you could complete development, and you have this rock-solid center that's not going anywhere. You can easily develop your pieces, and it looks like black is just resetting for another game. So you don't want to play that as black, so that's what you do if black plays that as white. Some opponents will play this. You still do this. And now they have a choice. They can capture this pawn or this pawn. We'll start with if they capture here. Then we can play, we push, we do not take back, trying to win the pawn, and then they will retreat. Now we take. And I'm going to show you multiple ways to win in less than like 10 moves from here on out. If they attack you, this is a massive blunder because you have bishop b5, check. And with this pawn here, if they try pushing to defend, you take it. Then they might realize, oh, free knight, and they'll take it. That is also a blunder because you have takes, check. And then they have to, the king can't move, so they have to block. They block with the bishop, you take, they take, you promote our queen, take the rook, and they would have to block with the knight. But if they block with the queen, checkmate in one. You have these two queens working together for checkmate. So if they block with the knight, you'll just take their queen, they'll take, and you're literally up so much material. And you'll just take their knight and go on to win a game 15 pieces up. If you cannot win a game up 15 points, well, you just need to retire from chess because there's no other easier way to win. So, let's go back here. What if they don't take your knight and they're like, oh, I'm going to attack your bishop and your pawn and I'll just win from here? Well, you still take because if they take, you make a queen. If they decide to if they decide to move their king, they can't come here because the bishop's there. You check them and fork them. Now, when they come here, because it's the only square they can come to, you grab the rook. But you promote to a knight. You fork the king and the queen with under promotion to a knight. Boom. Perfect chess game. They will have to move, lose their queen. You can go take the rook, take the bishop. Then you can win this knight. And they need to quit chess because you were up 21 pieces. So, let's go back again. In this position, if they take the knight, you can also just push with check. Because then if they block here, you take the queen with check. And if they take with the king, checkmate. You have so many weapons in the Ponziani. It's the only open you need for white under 2000 elo. Even some grandmasters have fallen for this trap. If they block with the queen, you can take with the bishop, they'll take, and you'll just be up material. You will attack the knight, it'll retreat, and you'll just go on to win an easy game. So, that's that. There are other moves and things that happen. So, if they ever, let's say, come back, you can actually play this, because then they might play this, and you can go with the bishop again. Actually, sorry, you can't. This time, you'll notice this knight is in line with this square. So, you bring your queen out, check, and no matter how they block, that knight is doomed. So, that is one thing. That's how you absolutely dominate if they take that pawn. So, now we know the black can't play that. So what if they take this? Don't take it back. They can take and win some pawns afterwards. You'll push, kick their knight away. The best move for them is to come here. Then you will take back, and you have this rock solid center. If you can keep these two pawns together, you're just going to dominate. They won't be able to bring their queen to nice squares, and they can't take because this, and they're just going to get absolutely crushed. You can go on with development. Let's say they try to push and get their bishop out. Keep this together. You can just develop and go on to play a game. Attack their knight or something. All sorts of stuff. So, that, and then you just keep that wedge together. So, and then last but not least, let's say they don't play the knight. Let's say they play the best move and push and attack you. Well, here's where you play our queen a4. That was the point of moving this pawn. You have this square for the queen. Now, they could take here, but it's defended, so it's just trading. And then you'll be able to push and attack the center. And their knight is pinned, so their knight is pinned to the king. So this is hanging, and we'll be able to take this. So they might try unpinning the knight, but then that blocks the queen, so you can take, attacking the knight. The knight can come forward. It is defended by the pawn. And you can retreat all the way back, defending your knight. They take, you take, and you have a pawn. You'll be able to push, take control of the center, develop your pieces, and go on to win a game up a pawn. So, there's that. And even if they do go like that, or let's say they move the queen instead, you can just add more pressure with the bishop, and you can't really take anymore. But, and yeah, you can pressure them like that. Let's say they developed a knight to add more pressure. You can take and add even more pressure. Just totally add as much pressure as possible. I can't take back because they will lose their queen. So, and yeah. So, it is a very effective opening. It is one of my favorite openings as white. And now I'm going to go play a game online, and I will show you how it works. Okay, so we got Ponziani. Get our queen out, or push. Okay, bishop. Just makes this move stronger. We'll take. Have a nice strong center. Okay, he takes, but what he doesn't realize is when he takes and I take, I'll be up material. So we're up material in 7 moves. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. And he doesn't have a knight to attack my queen with, so it's just easy development from here on out. And don't blunder, so. Okay, attacking my pawn. It's attacked twice. It's also defended twice, so I don't have to worry. So let's just castle. I think he's going for this. I'm gonna retreat back, just in case he does play that. I can also charge forward like this, because there's one attacker, one defender. and just kick his knight away. So, nah. I was trying to look how to get my queen and bishop lined up, but not much. I could slide here, but I'd hang my queen, so... let's just develop a rook, develop a bishop or something. I don't have a knight right here, so I can't bring my bishop out like I normally do, so... Okay, the knight is like going everywhere. It started here and is here now. I don't see much point in the move. Maybe get a stable center, but I'm just gonna... I don't really want to block my queen. I'm gonna retreat. Look to do this. See if we can get a check. I do have a nice forward pawn that keeps the queen from coming out. Okay, he blocks it. I expected that much. I can't retreat all the way over because of the bishop, which is annoying. So how about, this is tough. Especially with that bishop. There's ever an annoying piece, like if this bishop's very annoying, try to get rid of it. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a way of doing that, so. What to play? Let's just develop our other bishop again. We could grab the knight, but then the queen jumps in, and I don't really like that. Okay. He's attacking a pawn, he's attacking a bishop, and nothing more. So let's just not let him take the pawn. When he takes, take back with our rook, so we can bring another rook into the game. There is a fork here, but he missed it, so thankfully for us, we can attack the queen, and yeah, we won't get checkmated because there's a rook, so we're okay. What to play next? So he excuse me. He created this annoying pawn wall, which is limiting my pieces from coming this way. So there's not much of a way we can eliminate that, but yeah. I could take, but then takes, and takes after these two, so don't want to go here. That would hang a bishop. Still no way to remove the annoying pieces. Let's try pushing his pawn here. No, he's not going to allow it. Another pawn. We want to push and break down his pawn wall. He's attacking one of my pawns, but it's not that hard to defend. In fact, there's like 80 pieces all around it, so. We're up 2 points in material right now, so. Bishop comes out, attacking my queen, but I can just retreat, and if he takes, I'll take, so. Can take like that too, but now we will attack his queen, and take his bishop, and double his pawns, so. Unless he wants to take the rook, but I doubt he'd do that, and then take my bishop. It's an odd exchange, but I don't think it's a good idea. We'll take. Now we have an open file to work with. And just so I don't get checkmated, I'm going to do this. Okay, took a pawn. We could go here, but I don't like it. This other pawn's defended, so let's line up for an attack. Gotta stay defending the knight. We could go like this, take, and trade. We're even in material now, so... Oh, I'm also only have 35 seconds, so... I gotta go. Oh no, check, wins my knight. Wait, no, it doesn't. The queen's defending it. My brain is not working. Oh no, check. Oh no. Oh boy. Check. 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 Mate, let's go. Okay, there we go. Very nice. I didn't even see it, but I saw like this move and I thought, wait, that might be mate. He's trapped. So, to view, when they play this, makes this move stronger because we can attack them. And if you're him and take, you're just up 2 points in material. And then go on to play a nice opening. As long as you don't get down on time or blunder anything, all will go well. And it's nice. So, and that is how you play the Ponziani.